Hi guys, Lily here. All right, I'm finally free from my relatives and in-laws who've been staying in my house since I came back from Saudi Arabia. Now I can make scripts again. How have you been, my dear audience? Are you doing well these past 2 weeks? Not gonna lie, after making content almost every day since 2018, and then suddenly leaving everything behind, my laptop, my PC, my channel, trying not to even think about them, I didn't expect it would turn into such a refreshing experience. I'm so grateful we could visit the two holy cities of Islam, Mecca and Medina, while we're still young. 2 weeks ago, before my flight, I left a message and many people seemed surprised to know that I'm a Muslim. Yeah, Hescliff and I were born in Muslim families in a country with the largest Muslim population in the world. But we try not to bring this matter up, especially in the gaming community because we think it's not relevant. Except maybe in a few cases when I see an almost naked character in a game I play. That's when my Muslim rebel spirit emerges. The Fate Grand Order community must have seen it several times. All right, enough about me, let's get back to work. So what did I miss? After 2 weeks of not playing the game, thankfully I did not miss much. There is only one new event released, Memory of Chaos Reset, and of course, Guinevere Banner. I got 2 copies of Guinevere, and these past 2 days I've been building her. Since I didn't theory craft this character before leaving, I'm not too sure about the build, so I just give her my Sampo gears for now. Both are Doti type characters, so I just assume their stat requirements are similar. It will take a while until she makes her debut in video as I'm still learning her playstyle. Without Kafka, her setup feels slow. Integrating her into my 4-star team is gonna be challenging. I'm also slowly finishing the Planar Infinity event. I don't have any particular impression of this event yet. Obtaining the rewards is easy, but I haven't entered sweaty mode trying to get S rank in each one of these stages. Usually I run out of time at the 6th or 7th boss. Let's see if the experience improves once I get sweaty. Next, what else do we have here? Oh right, version 1.6 drip marketing. 2 days ago, Hoyoverse announced the characters that will be coming in version 1.6. Unlike the previous drip marketing, this time they announced all 3 new characters at once. In the same order, we'll be getting Ruan Mei, Dr. Ratio, and Shui. Ruan Mei is a 5-star ice harmony. I asked some people who already start dreaming about her, and they said she's a break support. This is big news, especially for me who mainly plays break team. Dr. Ratio is a 5-star imaginary hunt, not interested. And then Shui is a 4-star quantum destruction. Under normal circumstances, I would have pulled for Shui since she is a 4-star, but Ruan Mei makes things complicated. At the moment, we don't have a dedicated break support, so break team is inferior to crit team, which has many support options. Break team can only use some leftovers from crit team, for example, supports with buff or debuff that happen to increase break damage as well, such as defense shred or resistance penetration. None of those support kits are designed for break team, but since there is no other choice, we use them. That's why I invented hybrid build that basically combines crit and break. It effectively improves break team performance without leaving the core of break playstyle, which is shield breaking. But still, this is just a workaround, not an actual solution to break team's fundamental issues. What is break team's kryptonite? Break team's main goal is to deal damage through breaking shield. If there is anything that can be a kryptonite to it, it is a fat shield. The thicker the shield, the longer it takes to break, and as a result, the damage will be lower. Break build is still very effective against enemies with 10 to 12 break unit shield because players can break it within 1 rotation. But when the shield gets thicker, let's say 14 or 16 break unit, it's starting to get rough. From my own experience at this point, players not only need to think about the team synergy, but also how to bring as many counter elements as possible. When I'm up against Cocolia or the Deer, sometimes I have to sacrifice synergy for the sake of increasing the break speed. This is a big issue without a solution right now. And in the future, I believe there will be more enemies with thicker shields. Without a dedicated support, the death of break team is just a matter of time. Now, assuming her kit stays the same, Ruan Mei could be the messiah for break team. And there is no way I would miss her. Her case is going to be similar to Kafka. Among these accidental 5-star characters in my account, Kafka is the only one I specifically wanted to pull, only because she synergizes so well with break team. Officially, she falls under DOT team archetype. However, she also indirectly makes break teams stronger through quick DOT activation. Looking at the announcement, Ruan Mei and Shui could be on different banner. I'd love to have Shui. You guys know how uncomfortable I am with Qing Chui to the point I turn my links into a quantum breaker. Shui could be the 4-star quantum DPS I've been dreaming of. However, in a timeline where I have to choose between Ruan Mei and Shui, I would definitely go for Ruan Mei. The information is only based on dreams and anything can change in the beta test. But I want Ruan Mei to be so good, she can help Break Team catching up to the ridiculousness of Crit Team. Break Team has been slept on for so long, it's time for them to lead Honkai Star Rail to a new era.